Good evening and welcome to the first virtual Founders Day celebration here at Tuskegee University. We're celebrating the 103rd anniversary of our Founders Day. I'm Omar Neal. I'm the host of You Got the Power, the former mayor of Tuskegee, and a proud graduate of Tuskegee University. This year, we will celebrate the classes of the zeros, the ones, the sixes, starting with class of 1945 and ending with the class of 1981. Now, we have two golden classes this year, the class of 1970 and the class of 1971. And kudos go out to the classes that are celebrating their golden anniversary, because I have a sister that graduated in 1971 and she's so excited. Her name is Dr. Betty Neal Crutcher. And so we celebrate you, we appreciate you, those who are celebrating your golden anniversary here at Tuskegee. Now, what I want you to do is put on your medallions now so that you can swag all the way through the program. Now, the classes that we will also take into consideration is to be able to come together and just really in this spirit of unity. I understand that you would like to be here on the campus of Tuskegee University now. I understand that. You know, last year we were not able to come together because of COVID-19. This year, we thought we would be a little cautious and come together virtually. Next year, we plan on getting together so that we can kiss and reminisce all day about the times of old here at Tuskegee University. This evening, we're going to have a wonderful time as we talk about the times we were on the campus with the jazz and the ignorant bench and the many things that we did while we were on the campus. We're going to take you down memory lane this evening. But before we do any of that, we want to bring forth our illustrious president, Dr. Charlotte P. Morris, our interim president of Tuskegee University, along with Lily Lanier, president of the National Alumni Association, and the class agents. Afterwards, we will stroll down memory lane and really have a good time as we talk about, think about, and just reminisce over the times here at Tuskegee. We'll be right back.
Greetings to all the reunion classes and other alumni who are gathered in front of your virtual space this evening. We can't be here in person, but if I borrow from the words of Brian Craig, the presence of alumni are here. We welcome you and trust that you will have an enjoyable weekend up to this point and beyond. We appreciate all you do for Alma Mater, and we want you to know that your support, large or small, helps us to move Tuskegee University forward. As Hale puts it, I am one, I am only one. I can't do everything, but I can do something. That I can do, I ought to do, and by the grace of God, I will do. Enjoy your evening and just remember that Alma Mater appreciates you and all that you do. Thank you so much for your support.
To Dr. Charlotte Morris, Interim President, Omar Neal, Toastmaster, good evening. I am Lily Lanier, and I bring you greetings on behalf of the Tuskegee National Alumni Association. We've experienced many firsts over the past year. Virtual meetings, virtual homecomings, commencements, and the meeting that we're here this evening is virtual. Investing in fashionable masks, social distancing, just to name a few. But we're here to celebrate the classes of 1945, 46, 50, 51, 55, 56, 60, 61, 65, 66, and the golden classes, 70 and 71, 75, 76, 80, and 81. We have all returned to Alma Mater virtually as we celebrate our respective reunions. Let us join the activities, conversating with our classmates, and let us not forget to give back. It's not too late. No amount is too small. We want our alma mater here for perpetuity, so other young men and women can enjoy the Tuskegee experience. Finally, TNAA will host a 4-hour virtual biennial convention on April the 24th, 2021. We hope to see you there. Please plan to attend one of the virtual regional conferences, whether it's the North Central, Northeastern, Southeastern, Southwestern, or Western conferences, starting in June and concluding in August. Thank you and enjoy the activities.
To the class reunion nights for the years 2021 and 2020, greetings. I'm so proud to be joining you today. My name is Lula Whigham Marable, and I'm representing the class of 1960 along with my fellow class agents, Mrs. Shazine Turner and Mrs. Romaine Peterson. I'd like to say hello to the president of Tuskegee University, to the faculty, staff, and students, to all of my fellow alumni, family, and friends, and to the community at large. Thank you so much. I am so proud and pleased to be representing the class of 1960. This year, we are not able to meet face-to-face, so we're having a virtual class reunion. This year, because of the global coronavirus pandemic, we're not able to meet and greet and join together with laughter and fun as much as we usually do. The class of 1960 has been a long-standing supporter, financially and otherwise, for Tuskegee, Mother Tuskegee. And we pledge our continued support through financial donations, through mentoring students and recruiting students, through our volunteer efforts, and also we pledge our support for all of the activities that Tuskegee provides. We are a little saddened this year because we've lost a few of our classmates since our last reunion. But we know that they are not forgotten, and we continue to hope that their family and friends are doing well. We also would like to say that since we're not meeting virtually, we would like to say that we, in spite of the coronavirus pandemic, our classes have come to the fort and have stood strong and been very supportive financially and otherwise to Mother Tuskegee. I would like to thank all of my classmates for all of their support, and I know that the students appreciate it and they thank you very much. Thank you so much and be blessed.
Welcome home. It's Founders Day 2021, and even though it's a virtual experience, let's celebrate, let's commemorate, let's rededicate ourselves to Tuskegee Institute University, the pride of the swift-growing South. From the class of 1966, we invite you to enjoy all of the activities that have been planned for the weekend, To the classes of 40 and 50, thank you for your dedication to the university and your contributions to the success and legacy of our university. To the class of 70s and 80s, we applaud you for your continued support. It's Founders Day. We're excited. We're the class of 1966, and we're excited to be here. Even though it's virtual, those of us who are Tuskegeans know how to adjust to whatever the situation requires. We'll celebrate in this virtual experience. We'll rededicate ourselves to Tuskegee. Welcome to Founders Day 2021 from the class of 1966. I'm Ruby Taylor Drake.
Hello, fellow alumni. Welcome back to your class reunion to Mother Tuskegee. I want to say a special welcome to the class of 1970. This, our 51st year, being alumni of this great institution. I want to thank you for your support of our efforts last year, and we all know to be safe, everything was canceled, but your support of our program and our efforts was greatly appreciated. Dora Joyner, Grace A.G. McWater, and myself, your class agents, are very proud to represent you, the class of 1970. Welcome back, and to those who are celebrating your 50th reunion this year, have fun and remember, Tuskegee, the greatest of all. Thank you.
On behalf of the Centennial Class of 1981, Cynthia Lay and I bring you greetings on behalf of our 40th class reunion. Over the years, we've traveled down many roads, and hopefully the ride was fulfilling based on our experiences at Tuskegee. As we now celebrate the reunions from this point on at Founders Day, our class falls right in line with the Founders Day history, as we are the 100 years of experience class that helps showcase the strength of the university. We're going to miss gathering at homecoming, and it always was a time of true celebration in a different way. But as long as we continue to celebrate, I say it's a win-win. Just think, 40 years, 4 decades, 480 months, 2,087 weeks, 14,609 days, 350,632 hours have passed since we walked across the stage, the fountain in our day, and received the honor that we all worked hard to achieve. Along the way, we've lost some members of the class, and we indeed want to pay homage to the fallen classmates. Their journey, although cut short, was instrumental in our overall makeup of the uniqueness as a class. We would miss their smile, their laugh, and their presence. And without them, there's a void that cannot be replaced. In closing, let's make it a point to try to reach out to our fellow classmates more, as sometimes that call, email, or text is what they need to uplift them and get them through the day and bring that much needed smile. Class of 81, I salute you on reaching this milestone reunion year, our 40th, as it will never come around again in our lifetimes. Again, I say salute.
This is Cynthia Beavers Wilson from the Tuskegee University Archives, bringing you for 2021 Founders Day for the classes of 1945 through 1981. We're looking at our founder and the presidents of Tuskegee University succeeding him. Into our first year, 1945, and class of 1946. In 1939, the Peters sisters won the National Women's Double at the Tuskegee Tennis Tournament held at Hampton Institute. President Franklin D. Roosevelt visited Tuskegee,
where he spoke to patients at the Veterans Hospital and to students on Whitehall Lawn. The civilian pilot training program has begun. In 1940, Tuskegee Institute High School was transferred to Macon County. The Carver Research Foundation was established with a gift from Dr. George Washington Carver of $33,000 from his life savings. The Booker T. Washington commemorative stamp is issued. 1941, Tuskegee was approved as a site for the All-Negro Pursuit 99th Squadron Training Base. The Tuskegee Army Airfield was dedicated, and the pre-flight training program was begun. 1942, the first five-year plan for students was initiated. 1944, work was begun on the construction of a new, complete, and modern building for the School of Veterinary Medicine. The Washington Collection was formed after a gift of 22 rare Paul Laurence Dunbar volumes. Moulton Field, officially named after the second president, was dedicated. 1945, a series of dioramas depicting Negro history, which was at the Chicago Negro Exposition in 1940, was given to Tuskegee, renovated and installed by Charles G. Dawson, former student at Tuskegee. Booker T. Washington was the first Negro elected to the Hall of Fame for Great Americans, and Langston Hughes visits the campus. 50 and 51. In 1946, the new nurses' home building was completed. The School of Veterinary Medicine completes its first year of operation. Veterans enrolled in the trades program construct the Arts and Crafts Building. An annex to the Children's House was built. Henry A. Wallace is the Founders Day speaker. 1947, Dr. T.S. Williams is appointed Dean of the School of Veterinary Medicine. ROTC is added to TI program of instruction. The Carver Foundation sponsored fellowships for research and for study in chemistry at TI. The Carver Museum was partially destroyed by fire November the 4th. December 1948, blue uniforms for men were discontinued. However, compulsory chapel attendance twice on Sunday and Wednesday evenings was continued. And 1949, Dr. Charles Gomillion was appointed Dean of Students, and Mr. J.J. Flood was named Director of Student Placement. The School of Veterinary Medicine was accredited by the American Veterinary Medical Association, and the Carver Museum was restored. 1950, the School of Nursing added a 3-year diploma program for its 4-year BS program in nursing education. 1955 and 1956. In 1951, Tuskegee women in track and field, Nell Jackson, Evelyn Lawler, Teresa Manuel, and Mabel Walker participated and won medals in the American Olympics Games in South America, the Olympics Game in London, the Pan American Olympic Games in Buenos Aires, the International Meet in Santiago, and the American Championships at Odessa, Texas. In 1952, the Atlanta Daily World sponsored a dinner in Atlanta honoring Mr. Robert S. Darnaby for his outstanding contributions to sports. The School of Nursing was granted a 5-year temporary accreditation by the National Nursing Accrediting Service. The Carver Research Foundation building was dedicated. 1954, TI was elected a sponsoring university of the Oak Ridge Institute of Nuclear Studies. Librarian President William V.S. Tubman was a guest on campus. In 1955, Leontine Price was among the distinguished artists who appeared at Tuskegee. Tuskegee became an affiliate member of the NCAA and the Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference. The semester system was begun, and Dr. L.H. Foster, at the invitation of the Ministry of Education for India, served on a committee to study rural education in India. 1960-1961. 1956, Tuskegee celebrated its 75th anniversary. The new engineering building, Robert Russell Moton Hall, was dedicated. Mildred McDaniel set the high jump record in the Olympic track and field competitions in Melbourne, Austria. In 1957, the comprehensive self-study of the TI program was completed by the faculty. The historic and symbolic Tuskegee Institute was completely destroyed by fire on the night of January 23rd. 1959, Tuskegee entered into a contract with the government to provide flight training in light aircraft for certain categories of advanced air ROTC students. 1960, Tuskegee received an athletic award from the 100% Wrong Club in Atlanta for its significant role in athletics over the past 25 years. Dr. Martin Luther King was the speaker for Founders Day. Charlotte Gooden, Sr. is honored as Panama's Athlete of the Year for 1959, having won a silver medal for the 60-meter run and a bronze for the 100-meter run at the Pan American Games at Chicago. 1965, 1966. In 1961, the new art gallery in the G.W. Carver Museum was opened with an exhibition of paintings on loan from the Guggenheim Museum of Art and Sculpture from the New York Segui Gallery collection. Dr. L.H. Foster is named president of the United Negro College Fund. In 1962, the School of Education received full membership in the American Association of Colleges for Teacher and Education, and TI was accepted into membership in the Council of Graduate Schools in the U.S. The Christmas Pageant of Peace featured the TI Choir under the direction of Mr. Relford Patterson in its annual National Christmas Tree lighting at the White House. In 1964, the new apartment building for married students was completed. The first Parents' Day was observed. In 1965, TI was included in the list of approved schools by the American Chemical Association. Malcolm X was the first lecturer on the Institute's Council's lecture series, and TI students staged a sympathy for the movement in Selma March on the city of Tuskegee. 1970, 1971. 1966, the School of Engineering, one of two programs at predominantly black colleges approved by the Engineers Council for Professional Development. 1967, TI is co-founder of the Alabama Council on Higher Education. 1968, the Board of Trustees closed the Institute for 2 weeks following campus unrest. 1969, Tuskegee students organized an effective voter registration drive in Macon County. Students staged a candlelight memorial service for slain Jackson State students and all who died in the civil rights movement. Daniel Chappie James was promoted to the rank of Brigadier General, United States Air Force, and the Tuskegee Chapel was officially reopened. 1970, the George Washington Carver exhibit was shown in the East Room of the White House. 1975-76. In 1971, the Honorable Barbara Jordan was the summer commencement speaker. Dr. Luther Foster speaks on Turkey Day Classic controversy with Alabama State, which almost resulted in cancellation of the game due to issues over revenue sharing. Black Solidarity Day celebrated. Pauline Myers appears in a one-woman show, The World of My America. 1972, Dr. Robert Dietrich of Engineering was awarded a patent for the invention of the artificial eye lens for victims of cataracts. The TI Choir was invited by the Strategic Air Command to render concerts at Air Force bases in Maine, Michigan, Montana, and North Dakota. In 1974, a major program in physical therapy was approved by the faculty. Tuskegee Institute students in art were awarded first prize in the Montage of Black Culture student exhibit sponsored by ACHE. 1975, 11 1975, 11 MBSP finance projects were in progress in the Department of Biology and the School of Veterinary Medicine. The new administration building, the Kresge Center, was constructed. 1980-1981. In 1976, the Honorable Barbara Jordan returned to TI as Speaker for Fall Convocation. In 1977, Charles Kuralt of the CBS News stopped at TI for several days to film a human interest series for On the Road, and a segment for NBC's Today Show was devoted to the Institute and Booker T. Washington. 1979, Black Enterprise Awards were made as part of the mid-year convocation. Earl Graves, a member of the trustee, was speaker. Vice President Walter Mondale was speaker for annual Founders Day, and the Alabama Supreme Court held a regular session in Logan Hall. 1980, intense planning is begun for the centennial celebration. Nelson Stevens, Portia Washington Pittman Fellow, an outstanding artist, created the mural entitled Centennial Vision, and dedication and unveiling was held in the Kresge Center. The Honorable Frank M. Johnson was the fall convocation speaker. The Frederick Douglass Patterson Hall School of Veterinary Medicine was dedicated. This is a slide from the 1953 inauguration of Frederick Patterson, and there's a part of it that still applies today. It's up to us. It's up to us. It's up to us to take our dose without a fuss. It's up to you, it's up to me to send some cash to Tuskegee. At least $5, maybe 10, will help our struggling mother win. Open your purse and don't begrudge it. Tuskegee's got to meet her budget.
Well, I hope you enjoyed yourself. You know what? I'm getting homesick for you. I know that you miss Tuskegee, and I miss you as well. It's just seeing you and hearing your voices and knowing that you're okay just really warmed my heart. So thank you so much for sharing. You know, we see you chatting in the chat box, so what we want you to do is this. We want you to put TU and then the year that you graduated from Tuskegee. So put TU and the year that you graduated, so we see where you are out there and we can connect with each other as we continue to just have this love fest today as we celebrate Founders Day observance. You know, I want to bring forth now a graduate of Tuskegee University in 2012. His name is Archie Clay III. He is the co-founder and CEO of Wear Brim's Hats, which is exclusively featured in Nordstrom's. He's going to talk about his life, and what inspires him, his faith and his family. But also he's going to talk about how Tuskegee helped to mold him. Let's take a look and really, really welcome an alumni of Tuskegee, Archie.
What's good, guys? My name is Archie Clay III. I am the class of 2012 graduate from Tuskegee University, sales and marketing major, and I am the co-founder of the luxury fedora hat company called Wear Brims. Our company is a luxury fedora hat company again, and it's focused on family, faith, and confidence. Our brand is honestly just making hats cool again. I think since the beginning of time, hats have always been within our culture, but we've never looked at it from a cool and a aesthetic standpoint. So for us, we wanted to really change the narrative around how you see fedoras. And you can wear fedoras with a suit, of course. That's how we've seen it. That's how society has painted that picture for us. When you go back to the Harlem Renaissance, you go back to Western time periods, and you go further, whatever it may be. But I think that when it comes to any type of accessory, you can do anything you want to do. Fashion is universal. And I think that's one thing that we want to paint that picture. But in addition to that, like, I think that we go deeper. A lot of times people don't feel confident in themselves to really express themselves when it comes to their fashion. And for us, we want to paint that picture that it's okay to be who you are. If you like red hats, wear a red hat. If you want to wear a red hat with a hoodie, please do that. That's the premise of our company. Like, our company is all about just being who you are and standing out. Wear Brims, wear confidence. My family, my grandfather went to Tennessee State, so for him it was either Tennessee State or Morehouse. But I think the first time I visited Tuskegee, honestly, I just kind of fell in love. I fell in love with the fact of just the energy behind the campus. Coming to the campus is just seeing how vibrant the energy and the synergy was to me, and most importantly, like, the student body. So for me, like, it was a no-brainer. Like, I had to come to Tuskegee, and it was lit, to be honest with you. The whole entire campus. I think that Tuskegee brings some type of, I don't know what it is, it's just some type of energy that just embodies you when you come into the school. Like, it's the hustle mentality, it's the ability to do whatever you want to do. And I think that the people that I had around me within my circle were the individuals that helped pave my way to where I wanted to go. So of course, Alpha Fraternity Incorporated Gamma Phi chapter played a major role in me matriculating through all the different trials and tribulations that made me who I am. Bremer, okay, you already know Bremer. I'm a sales and marketing major. Bremer is a big part of what I do now. It's played a major role in the education that I've received to get to the point of my career that I am at this point in time. It's crazy, it's lit. There is no Tuskegee homecoming. There's no other Tuskegee, like, there's no homecoming like Tuskegee. Like, I think what makes Tuskegee homecoming different from any HBCU, and more power to all the HBCUs, HBCU pride for sure, but I think that it's all about family here in Tuskegee. Like, Tuskegee is family. And when I come back, I feel like I'm back in school, and the energy still is in me, it's embedded into me until I die. I crossed Spring 11, that was my junior year. I think that was a pivotal time in my college career, where once I crossed, I kind of knew who I was, right? It helped me become a better person. My Lime brothers helped trickle that energy inside me to really figure out, like, hey, of course I'm a sales and marketing major, I'm going to be in a corporate surrounding, but there's so much more to life than just that corporate mindset, and being more open to different responsibilities and different opportunities to kind of be who you are. I think college is, of course, it's about education, but I think college allows you to become who you are as a person. Every school has that education. Of course, Tuskegee is known for their education. We are what, number 4, number 3? I can't remember, top 5. But I think that with education and the energy of the campus bedded together, and of course the people around you, that makes you who you are. And the education is just an additional plus, right? Because at the end of the day, it's just like, when you get out in the real world, like, the hustle, the energy that you got from school is going to allow you to succeed, because it's not just about you having education, it's about you having the will to be able to network and connect with individuals around you, and that's what pivots you to being successful. My company has always been about faith, family, and confidence. And of course, I've learned that energy through Tuskegee, of course, when it comes to family. And I think that inspired me to want to not only build a legacy for my family, but build a legacy for Tuskegee. Because at the end of the day, it's like when we grow our own brands, we grow who we are as a person, where you come from and your background is always embedded in you. Like my high school, I went to Stormont High School, then from there I went to Tuskegee University, and then from there, I'm a co-founder of Web Rims, which is a nationwide company. And I think that for me, it's just like, it's a beautiful thing to be a part of a campus that wants you to succeed outside of college. And that's the most important thing out of anything. Tuskegee is not for everyone, but what I will say that it's about you wanting, if you want a family environment, but an environment that allows you to excel, but more importantly allows you to kind of build your own environment within yourself, Tuskegee is for you. Tuskegee is filled with so much history that sometimes we don't even get credit for. And I think it's time for us to really understand what we've done and the success that Tuskegee has put upon us. Like Tuskegee is the main reason why I am where I am, in addition to my family. So if you're looking for family and you're looking for an amazing place to have fun and grow relationships, and most importantly, create the energy around being able to network. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now, when you get out in the real world, of course it's about your education, it's about what you've done, but mostly it's about who you've connected with and how you've been able to grow those relationships.
Well, thank you, Archie, for such a wonderful testimonial and a message that really inspires us all. We are so very proud of you. The entire Tuskegee family is so elated about your success. And we got a whole lot of folk who sat on the ignorant benches that are now doctors and lawyers and teachers and preachers, but they all started right here at Tuskegee, and that makes a big difference. And so now what we want to do, because we're moving on and we see that you are now engaged in the chat, what we want to do now, what affiliation did you have while you were at Tuskegee? Was it the band? Was it the choir? Was it, what sorority or fraternity are you a member of? What organization? We want you to put that in the chat now, and the year that you were doing it. Okay, so put the year. Like next coming up is Bill Perry with the 1881 band. Bill was a member of the Marching Crimson Piper Band, and we marched together and had such a wonderful time. If you were part of the band, say I was in the band, or I was this and I was that. Say what you were. We are connecting with each other virtually here at Tuskegee, just as if we were here together. Let us have some fun. But while you're doing that, don't forget that this is a fundraising event. Tuskegee needs your support. We know that you have been successful in all the things that you're doing. Now, just a little bit of that success coming back to Tuskegee will make a world of difference. Now, this is how you can donate to Tuskegee University. You can go to the website at www.tuskegee.edu/give. That's Tuskegee.edu/give, or www.tu360alumni/campaign, or you can go through the mail by making your checks payable to Tuskegee University and send it to P.O. Box 1304, Tuskegee Institute, Alabama 36087. And now, we're going to take you to some music. Bill Perry and the 1881 band. Do your thing.
We are History 1881. We hope you enjoyed this program, and we just want to say, Tuskegee, we love you. We're here because of you. Forever we love you, we sing because of you. In years to come, we will stand by your side. We thank you, we love you, you are our pride. So forever, yes, adore ye. The daughters and sons, yes, the daughters and sons of our dear mother, Tuskegee. love you. We're here because of you. Forever we love you. We sing because of you. In years to come, we will stand by your side. We thank you, we love you. You are our pride. So forever, yes, forever, we will always be the daughters and sons, yes, the daughters and sons of our dear mother, Tuskegee.
inseparable. That's how we'll always be inseparable. Just you and me, it's so wonderful to know you'll always be around me. You're incredible. That's what you are to me. You're incredible. You bring out the woman in me with your style of love, inseparable. Yes, we are. You're like a flower to a tree, like words to a melody of love. For the rest of our years, it's so wonderful to know you'll always be around. For love, telling him I'm sincere and that there's nothing too good for us, and I just got to be free. Whisper
The falling leaves drift by my window. The falling leaves of red and gold. I see your leaves, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands that I used to hold. Send you away, the days go long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Since you went away, the days go long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Autumn leaves start to fall. When autumn leaves start to fall. In the band, we got DJ, Raj, Reggie, and John Bernard, and Doug Eves, which is filled, which is just stock full of goodness. And it's nobody but the Lord. Nobody but the Lord. And that's why we got to give an offering that just says, Jesus, you're the center of my joy. All that's good and perfect comes from you. You're the heart of my contentment, hope for all I do. Jesus, you're the center of my joy. When I've lost is my direction. You're the compass for my way. You're the fire and light when nights are long and cold. In sadness, you are the laughter that shatters all my fears. When I'm alone, your hand is there to hold. Jesus, you're the center of my joy. That's good and perfect comes from you. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're the heart of my contentment. Hope for all I do. Jesus, you are the center of my joy. Oh, Jesus, you are the center of my joy. Oh, Jesus, you are, yeah, the center of my joy. Jesus, you're the center of my joy. Tuskegee, thou pride of the swift growing South, we pay thee our homage today. For the worth of thy teaching, the joy of thy care, and the good we have known neath thy sway. Oh, long striving mother of diligent sons and of daughters whose strength is their pride, we will love thee forever and ever shall walk through the oncoming years at thy side. Come on. Hey, come on, everybody.
Family. Hey.
We are family. Yeah, come on.
We're family.
Hey, come on.
Hey.
Shout out to Bill Perry on the piano. We love you, man. We are History 1881. Hey! Mimi, we love you.
Wow, wasn't that a wonderful concert? Wow, thank you, History 1881 band. I mean, just off the chain. I'm so excited. You got us pumped up now. And I know that the Tuskegee Nation is out there having fun. Well, the fun has not ended yet. We are getting ready to take it to a whole nother level. We got a Tuskegee man that's about to go through the alleys of his mind and come up with the baddest jams he can find. He's gonna go through his record stack, because we figured you like it like that. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming DJ extraordinaire, DJ Reggie Reg.
Appreciate that, Omar. Tuskegee Institute, Y'all ready? They say I got 30 minutes to go from the 50s to the 80s. Let's go. Special shout out to Special K, my ride or die.
I don't wanna lose this good thing that I've got. If I do, I will surely lose a lot. 'Cause her love is better. Any love I know is like thunder, lightning. The way you love me is frightening. I better knock on wood, baby. I'm not superstitious about you. I can't take no chance. Got me
Institute, where you at?
baby.
Tuskegee University.
I'm in a trance.
Founders Day weekend 2021. We virtual, but we still gonna get it.
Better than any love I know. It's like
Keep giving. DJ Reggie Reg.
the way you love me is frightening. I better knock on wood, baby.
Let's go.
Get up off of that thing.
Come on, T.I., let's go. Tuskegee University.
Get up off of that
Founders
thing.
Day weekend 2021. We're virtual, but let's get it.
Get up off of that thing and dance till you feel better. Get up off of that thing. Try to release that pressure. Get up off of that thing and shake till you feel better. Get up off of that thing and shake till, say it now. Get up off of that thing and shake till you feel better. Get up off of that thing and try to release that pressure. Get up off. Ha. Good God. So good.
weekend 2021. It's not too late to give. I'm DJ Reggie Reg. It's the DJ Reggie Reg Experience. Shout out to Special K. Let's go.
Just like my love, everlasting. The beat goes on, still moving strong, on and on. Do you ever wonder why to win somebody's got to lose? I might as well get over the blues. Just like fishing in the ocean, there'll always be someone new. You did me wrong, but I've been through stormy weather. The beat goes on, just like my love, everlasting. Oh, and the beat goes on, better believe it. Still moving strong, on and on. Don't stop for no.
DJ Reggie Reg Experience. Let's go. Founders Day 2021. It's not too late to give. They say I got less than 30 minutes to go from the 50s to the 80s. Let's
But I
go.
do know that I love you. You walk around this town with your head on up in the sky, and I do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. You tease me with your loving to play hard to get, 'cause I do know that I want you. You walk around this town with your head on up in the sky, and you do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground.
DJ Reggie Reg. Founders Day 2021. Tuskegee University. Tuskegee Institute. I know you're still in here. It's not too late to give. Let's go.
I'm glad you're home. Now did you really miss me? I guess you did by the look in your eyes. Really back and relax while I put away the dishes. You and me can rock a back. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. You can ring my bell, ring my bell.
DJ Reggie Reg. Tuskegee University. Founders Day 2021. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Take your time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Take your time. Let's do it. You know you are the slow
DJ Reggie Reg Experience, Tuskegee University Founders Day 2021. Let's go. 777-9311. Got some of that time. Let's go, T.I. DJ Reggie Reg. Founders Day 2021. Let's go. It's not too late to give. Founders Day 2021, Tuskegee University. It's not too late to give. You got DJ Reggie Reg on the 1 to 2. Special shout out to Special K all day, every day. DJ Reggie Reg, Tuskegee University, Founders Day 2021. We're virtual, but we're still getting it. It's not too late to give. Let's go. Hill Gang, DJ Reggie Reg Experience, Founders Day 2021. It's not too late to give, keep giving. Let's go.
To the hip hop, the hip to the hip hop, you don't stop the rockin' to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test, I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang bang the boogie to the boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm that'll make your body rock. Well, so far you've heard my voice, but I brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank.
DJ Reggie Reg, Tuskegee University, Founders Day 2021. Lakeside Rave, get on the dance floor, if you're in the house, in the kitchen, make it happen.
Police are getting it. This is a rave. Everybody raid the dance floor. Raid. Hey, we're here to turn the party on. Raid. Everybody raid the dance floor. Raid. Hey, when we fell into Chi-Town, everybody was going down. Yeah. And every time we went to a certain group that played rock the house. It got everybody up and dancing. If you know what I mean, then sound your alarm. Everybody scream. If you feel alright, this is a rave. Everybody rave the dance floor. Rave, 'cause you're here to turn the party out. Rave, everybody rave the dance floor. Rave, party people, let me hear you shout.
Okay. You know, I gotta get some Gap Band in there. DJ Reggie Reg, Founders Day 2021. It's not too late to give. Trying to go from the 60s to the 80s in 30 minutes. Let's go. DJ Reggie Reg Experience. We're still in the 80s. Tuskegee Institute, I know you hear me. Let's go. To play this one. DJ Reggie Reg on Crowd Control virtually. Tuskegee University, Founders Day 2021. Let's go.
Tonight, we both are here to have fun, so let it rip.
Red's experience. Special shout out to Special K. Tuskegee University, Founders Day 2021. Keep giving. Let's go. Tuskegee Institute, Tuskegee University, Founders Day 2021. Keep giving. DJ Reggie Reg on crowd control. know I had to play this one. DJ Reggie Reg, let's go.
She's mighty, mighty, just letting it all hang out. She's a bread house. I like Lady Stack, that's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back. Oh, she's a bread house. Well, put together, everybody knows this is how the story goes. She knows she's got everything that a woman needs to get a man. She lose with the stuff she used. 36, 24, 36. Oh, what a winning hand, cause she's a big house. She's mighty, mighty, just letting it all hang out. And she's a brick house. Oh, like Lady Stack, that's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back. Oh, she's a brick house. Yeah, she's the one, the only one, built like an Amazon. The clothes she wear, her sexy ways, make a old man wish for younger days. Yeah, yeah. She knows she's built and knows how to please. Sure enough can knock a strong man to his knees. Cause she's a
Tuskegee Institute, where you at? Founders Day 2021. It's not too late to give. This is the DJ Reggie Reg Experience.
Sets me off to a full-on child. Yes, it does. The way you squeeze and tease knocks me to my knees as I'm smoking, baby, baby. The way you sway, okay, really wrecks my nerves, and I'm so excited, child. The way you push, let me know that you're good. You're gonna get your wish. I love fire. When I say down, fire.
DJ Reggie Reg. I'm running out of time. I'm trying to get it all in. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Let's groove tonight. Share the sparks of light. And it's like tonight. We're gonna groove tonight. Let's groove. Get you to move. It's alright, alright, alright. Let us groove. Sit in the shoes and stand up. Alright, alright. Gonna tell you what you can do with my love. Alright. Let you know, girl, you're looking good. You're out of sight. Alright, just move yourself and you glide like a 747 and you lose yourself in the sky among the clouds in your heaven cause. Let this groove, light up the fuse, it's alright, alright, alright. Let this groove, sit in the shoes and stand up, alright, alright. Let me tell you what you can do with my love. Alright. Gotta let you know, girl, you're looking good, you're outside. Alright. Just tell the DJ to play your favorite tune, then you know it's okay. What you found is happening now. Let this groove, light up the fuse, it's alright, alright, alright. Let this groove, sit in the shoes and stand up, alright. Let this groove, get you to move, it's alright, alright, alright. Yeah. Let this groove, sit in the shoes and stand up, alright, alright. You find peace of mind on the floor. Take a little time, come and see, groove with me, give a little sign.
I got about 4 minutes to get it done. DJ Reggie Reg. Tuskegee University Founders Day 2021. It's not too late to give. Let's go.
Sad girls, talking about the sad girls. Sad girls,
DJ Reggie Reg Experience. I'm almost done, but it's not too late to give. Founders Day 2021, Tuskegee University, Tuskegee Institute. Y'all tell them they need to give me a building or a tent homecoming. Give me about 2 hours so I can get it done. This has been the DJ Reggie Reg Experience. Special shout out to my love, Special K, always in the building. Thanks to Alumni Affairs for inviting me back. I still say, homecoming, we need to be somewhere. Give me about 2-3 hours. Let's go.
Wow, boy, did you take me back down memory lane. DJ Reggie Reg moved like a wheel on his automobile. He covered plenty ground in this Tuskegee town. From the 60s to the 80s in 30 minutes, oh man, did he do his thing. Let's give him another round of applause. Wow, this has been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Founders Day observance here, 2021. We know it's virtual, but we are connected by the Spirit, and we love each and every one of you. Well, this is going to be it for us today, but we want to remind you that it's not too late to give. You can still give and support your school. The students really need it. And of course, don't forget that the program tomorrow would include a virtual campus tour. It'll also be the annual William L. Dawson Lecture and Institute concert, as well as don't forget the convocation that's coming up Sunday morning with Dr. Ron Rochard, who is a 1983 graduate of Tuskegee University and the current president of the University of Southern Indiana. Don't forget that your gifts will be given during the convocation on Sunday, as well as we'll have a memorial program. And also, we got a special coming up for you. On the Tuskegee University YouTube channel, they will have a Tuskegee University announcement of the 21-22 Mr. Tuskegee and Gentleman and Miss Tuskegee University and Court. That's coming up right after this. Give us a few minutes, and that'll be coming up right after this. This has been an absolutely wonderful time. I'm going to leave you like this. I'm going to leave you like I leave you on my talk show. Don't forget that I love you with a perfect love. And also remember, you got the power. Have a wonderful and safe evening. Love you, Tuskegee. To you, you know.